Jo, moin, wir sind Optimist Cricket Club hier in Luxembourg und wir sind der nächste Stopp von Backyard Cricket.
Yeah.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Optimist Club in Walferdange as our backyard Cricket England tourists take on the hosts Luxembourg. Today is the second of two T20s in this series and it's Luxembourg who hold the series lead. Let's head down to the toss where the two captains are waiting.
Welcome guys to the second T20 between England and Luxembourg of this tour. Welcome to Shoaib and Alex again. We're about to do the toss for the match. If Shoaib, you would like to call either smooths or heels as I toss the bats in the air.
Back.
And you've won the toss. What would you like to do?
We are going to bowl first.
You're going to bowl.
Yeah.
Any reason for that?
Yeah, I think I need to see, it's my first game, so I need to see how things go, especially I'm a batsman, so I need to watch for my own batting and see how it goes.
Okay.
And hopefully just stick them to as low as possible.
Okay, sounds sensible. And Alex, how do you feel about batting?
Lost another toss, but we would have bowled as well. But we'll make the best of it and we'll try to put some pressure on them chasing in the second innings.
Well, sounds perfect. And good luck to both you guys.
Good luck, mate. Pleasure. Good
All
luck,
the
mate.
best.
Cheers.
So Luxembourg are going to bowl and Shoaib Mohammed leads the side with 5 changes from the previous match. It's the first Luxembourg 11 of the series not to contain any debutants and they've all looked a solid all-round unit throughout this series, so picking a key player is tough, but Ollie Peacock's return could be key. He made runs in the ODI and looked a fine bowler and England will be wary of his threat. Alex Smith's England team contains one change. Thiru Ramasamy makes way and Sati Sathya replaces him for his first full appearance of the tour. Smith himself has held the batting together and he'll need more from his top order this evening. The bowlers have impressed throughout and Tim Cavey has been perhaps the best of them. He was outstanding last time out and could be the difference maker tonight. Backyard Cricket England are proudly sponsored by PowerPlay Sports Indoor Cricket Centre. Check them out on their socials in the description below. We're just about ready to get going, so let's head back to Walferdange for the second T20. Understandable first delivery of the match. Khan again then, adds up in the air, where is it? It's all the way for 6, second ball of the match. What a strike from Cavey. I don't think it went exactly where he meant it to, but he got enough of it, didn't overhit it. This is how he plays, we knew we'd get this from him, he's a long way outside leg stump. Oh, beaten, cracker. Oh, beaten outside the outside edge this time. What an interesting start this is to the match. That one was a bit quicker and flatter. It's short this time. Slapped it straight back to him and Alvin Sathya's gone. What a shame. It's a bit of a freebie for Marcus Cope and he looked a bit guilty about it. I think he knows that's probably the worst delivery he's bowled in this over. Sathya's eyes lit up. Didn't quite get over the top of it. No real celebration from Luxembourg, but they're on the board early in this match. Alvin Sathya gone for a duck.
Staying over, ball to come.
And Peacock then to bowl to Maguire for the first time today. And slap for 4, beautiful strike. First shot in anger for Rob Maguire. And he's hit it beautifully. Low full toss from Peacock.
Gonna wait.
Bowled one of the deliveries of the series to remove Lance Sharrock in the ODI. If he can find that at England's other left-hander, Maguire, then Luxembourg's position will look very healthy. Full toss to start and clap for 4. Was it in front of square? I think it was, yeah.
So yeah, above the waist.
Mohammed then to restart. Oh, short and wide and cut away and 4 again. Well, Rob Maguire's on top early on here. This has been a really good start for the England vice-captain. Looking assured so far. He's threatened to score all the way through this series, but not quite gone on. Will today be the day? Mohammed under pressure early on. Driven, this could be another boundary. It is. He's off to an absolute flyer here, Maguire. 3 successive boundaries. And Shoaib Mohammed under early pressure. Elegantly played. Just wafted his bat through it to the offside. Up in the air. Oh, he's put it down. Rob Maguire survives. He won't get the boundary this time, but he does get down the non-strikers. But that's a big chance miss for Luxembourg. It was Hamid Kabir at square leg. Didn't look ready for it. Oh, he went one-handed. It was a presentable chance. Rob Maguire survives. Gets away with the full toss this time. It'll annoy Maguire, but he looks in good touch early here, the left-hander. Oh, beaten. It will be Hamad Kabir who dropped that catch, who's going to have a go at trying to make amends. Oh, it's a beauty first up. Been a real to and fro start this, but England on top. It's not been without alarm, but they're in a good position at the moment. Up in the air. Oh, and just short, but there's a run out on here. Oh, and again. And that's a cheap run that he's bought with his aggressive footwork. Driven this time. And it's gone. Straight in the gap for 4. Another boundary for England. Maguire barely hit that. It's only about an 8-yard boundary here in Walferdange, but the placement was perfect. Eddie Hudson, 16 years of age, to bowl to the experienced Cavi. Full toss up in the air, and he's put it down. It's another drop from Luxembourg. It's Mangarish this time. Eddie Hudson, first ball. Low full toss. Cavi got a hold of it. May well have been heading over the fence. But it's another drop, and Cavi survives. Oh, beaten on the follow-up. Terrific cricket at the moment, this. That is the outfield here at the Optimist Club. They cut this strip into the outfield specially for this series for us. Well done to them, Will Heath and his team. Oh, lamped for 4. Well, that's a bit more like it from Tim Cavi. The last few overs have been a struggle for him. But that'll be a catharsis. Bit of a crowd in. You can see behind Eddie Hudson there. Members of the Optimist Club and their families down to come and visit the touring England team. Punch down, misfielded, and 4. Another boundary for Tim Cavi. Hudson again then. Slapped, and that's another boundary. 3 4s off the over for Tim Cavi and for England, and they're off to a roaring start here. 48 for 1 now off 7. Still over the wicket, Mangarish then. Full toss, flicked away, 4. Nicely played, very well controlled from Maguire. Clever batting. Clever cricket that from the England left-hander, and it brings up the 50 for the tourists. It's been a rollicking start. Short and wide, slap for 6. First maximum for Rob Maguire. Second of the day for the tourists. And they really are off to an absolute flyer now. This is all England at the moment. Rob Maguire cashing in. Is this the day? Is this the day? We've said all the way through this series he's been threatening. Just a bit quicker this time. It's in the air and taken. Oh, what a shame for Rob Maguire. It's a brilliant catch from Eddie Hudson. Big moment that for Luxembourg, hauling themselves back into a match that was threatening to slip away. And Rob Maguire will be furious once again in this series. It's a start and out. Oh, that stayed down, and again a bit of nibble. Bowler by trade in club cricket, gives it a real whack as we've seen today with the bat. Up in the air, where's that? Is that another drop catch? It is. Well, they really are living dangerously, England, by the skin of their teeth. It's the 3rd drop from Luxembourg already this morning, or this evening. That was the toughest of the 3. It's a good effort, actually, from Rupesh Bingu. Sharrock then, 1 off 7. And no, won't take the single this time. There's a mix-up. They're all over the place, and Arunagam shot the ball, and it's another let-off for England. Goodness me, they just keep riding their luck today. Admire the positivity, but Luxembourg have been very, very sloppy. Oh, beating him with a beauty. Well, what a good over that was from Arunagam. So unlucky. England very, very fortunate. In the air, where's that gone? It's gone for 4. Lovely from Tim Cavi. Really caught a hold of that. Low full toss. It was there to be hit. Yeah, no chance of Bingu getting to that one. Good cricket from Cavi once again, though. Full toss. Oh no, he's whacked it over the fence. Well, is it going to be a no ball? Non-striker wants it. No is the answer, and Cavi's gone. Not for the first time in this series. He's blasted one into orbit. But he's played really well, Tim Cavi. That's an unbelievable shot. Just a reminder, anything over that fence is out and no runs. And look how much he's missed it by. He just can't help himself, Tim Cavi. But what a good hand it's been. 29 at a good rate. This is becoming concerning for Sharrock. 1 off 11. England's momentum beginning to stall. And knocked him over. It's brilliant from Ashgar Ali Khan and brilliant from Luxembourg. They built pressure on the young man. Contained him until he had to do something. He went for a drive. Wasn't really there. And Ashgar Ali Khan mops up. It's really good cricket from Luxembourg. And this game has a much more even look about it now. England need to reassert themselves. Oh, and that might do it. That's crunched through the offside for 4. That was a bit more like it. Authoritative from Smith. The captain's arrived. And Luxembourg have found their radar. And it's been teasing and testing and challenging for the England batters. Punched, brilliantly fielded, and this is on. Oh, he's gone to the wrong end, surely. Oh, will they get the single? Hamad Kabir, what was he thinking? Surely he just needed to turn around and go to his own end. Oh, he had Zion by a mile. Oh, and Smith, I think, may have been out as well with a direct hit. But Hamad Kabir here has missed a golden opportunity. He just turned around. What a let-off. And once again, Luxembourg under pressure make a poor choice in the field. They've not really backed up their bowlers, and that's a cracking shot. That's more like it for Smith. That's the best he's looked in his 10 deliveries so far. Caught up with that and played with authority. T20 Reddy, first over was a maiden. Back onto Zion. And knocked him over. First ball. What a good delivery from Reddy. Full and straight, and Zion missed it completely. And Luxembourg in the ascendancy here. No question about who's in charge of this game now. And what a good time this would be to pull out another maiden if he can. Pushed and he's off. They're going to go. Close and miss the stumps. And again, England survive a fielding mishap.
1.
Can understand that from the umpire. That really was pushing the limits, especially given that Smith's starting position, as you can see, middle and leg. Driven, doesn't get hold of it. Oh, and another opportunity missed from T20 Reddy. Now they're in no man's land and Smith could be out with a direct hit. Well then. Well, what on earth has happened here? It looks as though this is being given as a dead ball. England really living dangerously. They're hanging on by a thread in this match at the moment. And that's taken Sati Sathia's stumps. Eddie Hudson on the board again in this series. The series leading wicket taker. Produces another moment for the Luxembourg Optimists. Sati Sathia. Similar to what we saw from Maguire at the start of the innings. Oh, and a big old swing. Smith survives. Look how far Smith is outside leg now. Driven, well fielded. Oh, there's going to be another chance here. Oh, and he's missed the stumps from a yard away. Oh, goodness me. I don't think Marcus Cope or Alex Smith can believe it. How on earth have they spurned this opportunity? This might be the most blatant of the lot. Is he doomed to the same fate here? Peacock on now. Oh, knocked him over. Brilliant bit of bowling. Yorker trapped Smith in his crease, straight under the bat. It's really good from Ollie Peacock. First wicket of the day for him, and that's a big blow for England. The captain's gone, the leading run scorer. And a lot of responsibility falls on Nitesh Patel now. Terrific over this from Peacock. Oh, it's up in the air. This is not going to be another one, is it? It is, and Patel's gone. And are England's hopes in this match disappearing with him? 92 for 8 now, England, and their last big hitter, Nitesh Patel, is gone. Hollands, is he a bit nervous, a bit tentative? The feet are wobbling. He's well over those stumps, and he's pushed this up in the air. It's safe. Bum ball, I think, but he could be run out here. It's happened again, and he's gone here. Now then, well, this one I don't think will be a dead ball. We saw this earlier from Alex Smith in England dozing at the crease, and I think James Hollands has fallen the same way. Yeah, it's a bump ball straight to the fielder, and he's just dozed off. I wonder if he thought he was caught, Hollands. He's just dozed off and gone wandering. It was clearly a bump ball. Mangarish it was who picked it up. What on earth is he doing, James Hollands? Oh, it's fantastic. Well done, Luxembourg, but that's one of the most bizarre wickets of the series. Hollands has gone, and I don't think he really knows what happened. Very difficult position he's been left in here. The last hope for England in this match. Arumugam to finish. Flicked away as could be four. It is. He's played that beautifully. Well struck from Lance Sharrock. Probably the best shot he's played in this series. He caught this really well. Really well controlled. Just about hung on enough to get the three figures, England. Will it be enough? What else has Lance Sharrock got in the tank for this last over? Smashed again. Four again into the leg side. Again, he's picked that gap at mid-wicket. Didn't catch this one quite as cleanly, but the same effect.
Shots. There you go. Three more.
Very well hit. Pressure on these last four deliveries. Pressure on Sharrock. And he's got hold of that. Where's that? Has that gone all the way? No, it's one bounce four. Brilliantly hit again from the England left-hander. Playing a really good hand here, Sharrock. Giving England hope in this match, if nothing else. With a ball to go.
Go for four, and then if you get a 6 break.
Mangarish will stay over the wicket for the last ball of the innings. Really flights it up, and they're going to go. He's all over the place. Will he get home? He does. It's another run. England finish on 111. It's been a very worthy hand from Lance Sharrock at the end of the piece. Well, it certainly was. Great watch that, wasn't it? And Luxembourg certainly the happier side. Maguire and Cavi looked as though they were taking the game away from the host for a while, but it fell away after their partnership, and James Hollands' dismissal pretty much summed the England batting up. That was the most bizarre moment out of all of them. Luxembourg, as we said, outstanding. The seamers were excellent, but a word too for Marcus Cope, who was excellent amongst the slow bowlers. The star for me, Ollie Peacock, 2 wickets in and over for him. Teja Reddy deserves a word as well, just 2 runs from his spell. And this is the match situation then. England, it looks below par, but they've got the bowling to defend this if they can apply themselves. 111 for 9. We'll see how they get on after tactical talking points. Well, Luxembourg have dominated the limited overs leg of this series, and the key has been their quicker scoring. They've gone at more than half a run and over more than the English tourists. Now, of course, Luxembourg's stronger bowling attack plays a part in that, but so does the method their batters have gone about it. As you can see from these pitch maps, England have struggled to score against the back of a length and shorter bowling and scored the bulk of their runs when the fully taped ball has been pitched up. Luxembourg, by contrast, have attacked the short ball more effectively, scoring almost twice as many runs from back of a length and shorter bowling than their opponents. Raised on front foot green tops in the UK, England's players have been challenged by the back of a length delivery on a 2-pace pitch offering variable bounce, and this has not only limited their scoring but posed a constant threat to their survival. Luxembourg, by contrast, have attacked these deliveries, cross-batted and with purpose, aided of course by the more pedestrian pace of some members of the visitors' attack. Although they too have lost wickets to the shorter length deliveries, they've scored far quicker, and this is evident in the wagon wheels of the two teams. England on the left have a more even spread of runs, but Luxembourg's higher concentration square of the wicket has been the better strategy for this unpredictable surface. In short, Luxembourg's game plan with the bat has worked, England's hasn't, and that has led to the host's strong showing in the shorter formats. Welcome back, everybody. This is the match situation. England 111 for 9. Luxembourg will need 112 to win at less than a run a ball. Let's see how they go. And Smith has found his range early here, which is what they needed. Oh, beauty. Absolute ripper. That's done a fair bit off the seam. But Smith looks good early on here. England look dangerous, exactly as they need to be. And a chop and a miss outside off that time. Bit of bounce on this occasion. Rupesh Bingu tentative thus far. Pushed in the air, it's up in the air. Oh, he's put it down. It's Rob Maguire at cover. Half an attempt. He didn't get all of it. He got one hand to it, Maguire, just off your screen. But Bingu survives. That's the extra bounce we were talking about. Flighted up and hammered. How many bounces? It's gone all the way for 6. Great hit from Kabir. What a way to get off the mark in backyard cricket. Alvin Sathya flighted it up. And it has just about carried, I think. Driven, and it's behind the fielder, inside the fielder and 4. It's been a bit loose from Patel thus far. One of England's more impressive bowlers in this series, as we said. Oh, and it's gone through the gap and 4. Well, bingo, I think it was a leading edge, but it's perfectly dissected Smith and Patel on the offside. And right in the gap for 4. It's unlucky from England. Driven, and this may well go for 4 and does. It's perfect placement from Bingo. Driven through the onside with pinpoint accuracy. And teasing Tim Cavey at mid-on, but he was never going to get there. Good batting from Bingo. And Maguire now under pressure. It's been a good start to the over for Maguire, but he's under the pump now, but that's a good delivery. Not short this time and slapped away for 4, and it's all Luxembourg at the moment. 30 on the board now for the hosts. Cruising to their target, these two. This has been exactly what the home team wanted and exactly what England didn't need. They are right up against it now, and Sharrock under pressure. It's up in the air, could be gone, it is, it's out over the fence. England have got one, they're on the board. Hamad Kabir has popped one over the fence. Albie Sharrock, the man to make the breakthrough for the tourists, and how they needed that. Didn't get a great view of it from that angle. This should show us more. Just leant into it a touch too much and popped it over the top. And now it's Bingo in Sharrock's sights. Oh, brilliant from Albie Sharrock. He's got 2 in 3 balls, and England have struck back. What an over this has been from Albie Sharrock in England's time of need. He's got the 2 openers, the 2 set batsmen, and that feels like a big wicket. Rupesh Bingo was looking good. Playing really nicely, the Luxembourg opener, but it's not the first time we've seen him today pop one up through the offside, and this time he does pay the price. Gone for 17, and Albie Sharrock, best moment of this series for him. Outside leg stump, Ollie Peacock, as he was in the ODI with the left armers on. Flicked away, that could be a boundary, it is a boundary. And England will not be encouraged by the strength that Luxembourg have in their batting lineup. Marcus Cope and Eddie Hudson are the 2 leading run scorers in the series. Mangarish 3rd on that list, all of those have to bat today. Punch down 4. Sati Sathya, the new bowler, and Ollie Peacock dismissively knocking him away first ball. Made that look very effortless. Sati Sathya under pressure then. Short this time, in the air, 6 runs. Ollie Peacock on the charge here. 50 up for Luxembourg in next to no time. And this is exactly what they wanted, the hosts. Get off to a quick start and do the bulk of this work early. And Ollie Peacock has come out with real intent here. And Sati Sathya struggling to break them down at the moment. Oh, shot on the floor and gone. Oh, how unfortunate is that for Ollie Peacock? It's a P-roller from Sati Sathya, but it's just what England needed. It's only bounced once, so it is out. Oh, that's so unlucky. What can you do about that? Ollie Peacock's gone. And that's a huge wicket for England because he was on an onslaught, gone for 20. And this is a challenge for Hudson on a pitch that's doing things. He's got Zion. Oh, it's quick and it's done a bit. Sea movement there again. Control that run rate. Oh, beauty again. It's very, very quick. By far the quickest bowler we've seen in this series. One of the quickest we've seen at Backyard Cricket England ever. Over the wicket. And flicked away into the leg side, and Cavey collects. So it's gone through him for 4. Well, that's really disappointing from Tim Cavey. England can't afford this. It's a loose delivery from Sharrock, but Cavey's just run over it. And they need something, anything, England. Oh, short, it's up in the air. Where's it going to go? It's going to go over the fence, and it has. Oh, what a bonus that is, Lance Sharrock. It's stuck in the wicket. Mohammed was a little early on it, I think. It was a top edge. And it sailed harmlessly over the fence, and Lance Sharrock has a wicket. It's been a good day for him. Crucial runs with the bat for Lance Sharrock, and now an important wicket. The Luxembourg captain gone. And this will give us a better view of it. Rob Maguire thought he was in the game at mid-on for a while, but it plopped over his head. What impact can Hollands have? Can he back up the work that Lance Sharrock has done for him? That's outside off and flicked away, and it will be a boundary. That was played with a minimum of fuss from Eddie Hudson. Casual, collected, relaxed. But the theme of his series has been placement. And Holland's, it had been a good over, but just under a touch of pressure now. Flicked away and 4 to finish. 13 off the over. That's the end of the first rotation for Luxembourg. 74 of their target eliminated already. Really good position the hosts find themselves in here. And Albie Sharrock it is after his brilliant first over to start the new rotation. Starts it poorly with a full toss and a boundary. It's gone under Tim Cavey. Better length that time and push, but it's gone through the two fielders and another boundary. And there's a look of dejection about England now. They need to lift themselves, need to find a rallying cry from somewhere. Tim Cavey then, how England needs something from him. He's arguably been their best bowler in this series. And they really need him to find his best form now. Luxembourg need just 30 from 9 overs. Flicked away, should be stopped, isn't stopped. Boundary first ball. Well, this is worrying for England. The sloppiness has set in. Have their heads gone? Have they given up on this match? Well, you can hear the cry from the captain there, trying to rally his troops, but he knows the wheels are coming off a little bit for England here. And Cavey starts his over under pressure. Short ball pulled away, 4 more. Luxembourg dominating at the moment, and it's Eddie Hudson once again in this series. He's been the star for Luxembourg. Breakout campaign, and again Smith at cover unhappy. England need something, they need a lift. Got to find a way to stay in this game. There's good pace again from Zion, good direction. Probably needs to be a bit closer to the stumps, but he's bowled well today, Zion. The 2020 leg of this series has really suited him. He's had an excellent 2020 leg with the ball, Zion. Flicked away and 4. It's gone under Tim Cavey again. Tim Cavey made runs with the bat. In fact, it's Mitesh Patel there at mid-wicket. England now turn to their captain. I'm surprised not to see Rob Maguire, if I'm honest. But I think Smith feels the team need a lift and he backs himself to be the one to provide it. Over the wicket to Hudson then. Oh, beating him. But it all looks forlorn for England. Their captain will keep fighting and he's beaten Hudson again. That one was going the other way. Important moments in the game. As the captain charges in again. That's up in the air and this is out. Gone. Smith has Hudson and they are applying pressure belatedly, England. They've got the youngster. Luxembourg's leading run scorer in this series is gone. Hudson, I think it's stuck in the pitch and just popped on him. Pulled his length back. But Luxembourg hopes now rest on his shoulders. Has Smith given England enough to believe still? Just 16 needed. And so popped over the fence and it's 2-2 and Smith is hauling England back into this game. It's a roar from the England captain. England is still alive, just about. Asghar Ali Khan gone first ball. It was a slower ball. Fed into that stroke. That was the area where Khan got all his runs in the 2020 last time around. And Smith has remembered that and played into it, and he knows that's a big double strike for England. The leading run scorer and joint leading wicket taker in the series overall now, Alex Smith, and he is on a hat-trick to Deva Arumugam. Play and miss, wicket, wicket. Can Smith seal the deal with a treble? No, not quite, but it was a good delivery again in that channel. But they are under the pressure of what could be an England onslaught now. Flicked away, it's a lovely shot and 4. Well played, Tija Reddy. Perfect placement. Bit of a discussion going on about, again, I think whether it was in front of square or not, but I think it was, and this angle will tell us. Yeah, it definitely was.
Yeah, it's 4. It's that side. Yeah, it was that side.
Here we go then. Mitesh Patel, the last frontline bowler remaining for England. It's all on this over. Driven and 4 runs, first ball, brilliant from Deva Arumugam, off the mark in style. How England did not need this. What a blow that is for the Optimists to strike. He's hit that beautifully. Well, is that the final nail in the English coffin? Patel, the last frontline bowler. Tapped in and bowled him. Oh, brilliant response from Mitesh Patel, and England hanging on by a thread once again. They just will not go away in this match, hanging on in there. And Mitesh Patel was delivered when it matters most. It's been an off day for Mitesh Patel with the bat and in the field. But he's done well there. It's a good moment for him in this match. Sati Sathia's bowled tidy here. 3 dot balls to start. Pushed and well fielded. There's a chance on here. Is there for Albi Sharrock? He's just missed. Luxembourg's running has been far less erratic than England's was. That's the first chance England have really had from a run out today. Kumaresan Matai again then to face Lance Sharrock. 3 overs to go and just the 5 needed. It's flicked away and it's in the gap for 4. Scores level. And there goes England's chances of winning this series. They needed to win this match to keep the series alive with one 10-over game to play. But it's gone for them now. And no matter how this game peters out now, it's been a worthy effort from the England team, but they've not been enough. And that is 4, and that is the end. Luxembourg thoroughly deserved that. An impressive victory from the Luxembourg Optimists. And the hosts have won the match. They've won this 2020. They've won the Backyard Series. Congratulations to them. A terrific performance. England were always playing catch-up, but Luxembourg win by 3 wickets. Very, very well done to the Optimists. Well, there you have it then. Luxembourg the victors. This was a story from an English perspective. Their fast bowlers just didn't do enough. A couple of wickets for Smith, who was outstanding, and Mitesh Patel chipped in, but none of their strike bowlers otherwise got on the board. And they leaked too many runs in that first rotation, left themselves too much to do in the back end of that innings. But a good effort from the England team. But Luxembourg too good. It was a story of everybody chipping in. 5 players in double figures. TJ Reddy was the hero at the end, getting them over the line. Ollie Peacock top scored in what was an excellent all-round day for him. Eddie Hudson moved himself back up as the second highest run scorer in the series during that innings as well. Well done, the Luxembourg Optimists. Never really in doubt, was it? Man of the match today, Ollie Peacock then, runs and wickets. The only man to reach 20 for Luxembourg and the only Luxembourg player to take 2 wickets as well. Well done to him. Starred once again. He's had a good series. This the final tale. Luxembourg win by 3 wickets. It was close. England deserve credit for making it close, but Luxembourg always in control. Very, very well done to the Optimists. This series, this match has been sponsored by PowerPlay Sports. Ali Pervez and his team down in Red Hill, Surrey. And this is where it leaves us in the series. It makes the 10-over match a bit of a fun slogfest with not too much riding on it. Join us for that. Should be a great time, and we'll have our end-of-series awards as well as winner or binner when that comes around. In the meantime, thank you for joining us for another good game today, and we'll see you next time in Backyard Cricket England.
Jo, moin, wir sind Optimist Cricket Club hier in Luxembourg und wir sind der nächste Stopp von Backyard Cricket.
Yeah.